Both ball clubs coming out onto the court here in Miami, where the Heat have gone 9-3 in their 12-8 record. As LeBron James coming off that rather emotional night in Cleveland 2 nights ago, and he scored a season-high 38, and the Heat went into Cleveland and destroyed the Cavaliers. LeBron now averaging 24 points per game. Hawks coming out with Horford and Josh Smith, and you're right, I would think that the Atlanta Bigs tonight could really do some damage.
Well, absolutely.
Wade baseline.
Well, the Hawks got to run their offense. They can't take the quick shots because you don't want them to get into a fast break mode. So work your offense. You're going to get shots. You just got to work it. This is why Al needs to turn up and face. Now go. He needs to go right here. There's a little bit too much waiting on that shot. Knocks it down, but he has a major advantage if he catch and goes quick against Gauskas.
Jamal Crawford in for Mo Evans. Here's Arroyo feeding Bosch. Baseline over Horford. Second bucket for Chris Bosch makes it a 10-5 game.
Watch this game from the very beginning. Now, Miami's made a couple of jump shots, but for the most part, the Hawks have done a good job on the perimeter.
Josh Smith for 3. That's good.
And that's a big shot for Josh right there. The Hawks desperately needed that.
Hawks have hit 2 threes. 6 of their 8 points that way. The Heat overall have hit 6 out of 13. LeBron to Bosch. Wade again penetrates on the baseline.
When no one helped on the baseline.
18-8 Miami. Horford flips that screen and drops in the jump shot. 18-10. Bosch turning, hitting again. Bosch had 15 in the game in Cleveland on Thursday night. He's scored 8, and again, the big 3 with all 20 Miami points. Josh Smith hoisting another 3. Good again.
Oh, man. Josh Smith. 2 big 3s.
The temperature's going to be when we get home Monday night, like 20.
That's a little chilly.
Would you mind going and warming up my car after we get in?
Well, I'll tell you what. I called Georgia Power. My heat is working just fine.
10 points for Dwayne Wade, 30-19. Here's Crawford in the lane. And that one dropped.
Oh, man, I tell you what, he earned that up the floor. Look up the floor, bounce pass right there to Powell.
And the dunk.
And the dunk.
So Josh Powell with 4 quick ones.
Well, I'll tell you what, the way the Heat have shot the ball between the big 3, the Hawks look like they'd be down more points, but they fought back into this game. They're in good shape.
Chalmers hits another one. That's a 2. Mario came in hitting 33% of his shots from the field this season. Jones the rebound.
Now, Petrulia got to take that there with a little bit more aggressiveness. That's bailing the defense out.
Boy, this guy's been hot lately. James Jones. He was 5 for 7 from downtown in Cleveland. Really stroking it well from the 3-point range. Recovered by Powell. Josh baseline. And neither Dampier nor Bosch could block that shot.
Well, that's a good hard move by Josh. Josh going to really have to really play with a lot more aggressiveness. And he's doing that right now. He's the only bright spot right now offensively for the Hawks. So they're going to have to find someone else to get involved.
James. (47-33). Jamal drills one.
Oh, that's a big shot. Big bucket by Jamal. You know, and again, it gives him a little confidence going into halftime. Hawks only down 12 in this game.
Dampier sets up Bosch for the lay-in. Once Josh Smith went for the steal, it was all over. That is the second on Josh Powell.
But Atlanta did a good job defensively. Didn't come up with the rebound, but making LeBron and Wade take tough shots on the move instead of standing still making shots.
Bosh again, the fake, the drive, and the lay-in. Well, you saw Damian Wilkins earlier in the half play great defense, not leave his feet. Chris Bosh is in the start of this third quarter has given 2 pump fakes. The Hawks have bid on both, and Bosh has had good opportunities.
They're one of the best teams in the league at using that pump fake and being very effective with it.
Josh recovers. Now to Horford.
Oh, look at that shot by Al Horford. Tough running hook.
Now that's the kind of aggression we wanted to see out of Al.
When they do that, they give themselves opportunities offensively to make some shots.
And Al Horford knocks down another one.
He come out blazing hot out of halftime.
His 4th basket in the 3rd period. The Hawks cut it to 8. Miami's biggest lead was 17. LeBron in the corner. Bosh.
I'll tell you what, that was a good contest by Al Horford. Bosh hit a tough shot.
Here's Horford, bounce down to Powell for the lay-in. Good fast break by the Hawks. Wade comes back the other way. 58-48.
Hawks did a good job of getting a fast break point, but didn't get anybody back on defense.
Bibby. Here's Horford. Drills another one.
Al Horford is smoking.
But it's exactly, Nick, what you talked about in the first half. Catch it, shoot it, go. Puts it up and off. Rebound to Josh.
Again, another good defensive sequence by the Hawks. That was a tough shot by LeBron James.
Here's Josh to the cutting Horford. He lays it in. Beautiful pass, and Al's got 20.
The defensive intensity has picked a 4-point game with the ball. So just continue to play the same way.
Jamal. Oh, he's got Chalmers on a string, and Crawford buries a jump shot.
Crawford.
63-61. I take it as a 2. It's 65-63. Haven't scored since. Bosh. The spread is 9.
Bosh has 22 points in this game.
Josh Powell.
Good shot, good.
With 7 on the clock, entry to Crawford. Step back from 15, good.
Like I said, enough time to get a good shot. And Jamal Crawford, most people, that would be a difficult and a bad shot. For Jamal Crawford, that's a good shot. Have a good offensive possession here.
Jamal steps through, tricky dribbles, puts it up, and goes!
Oh, my,
what a move by Jamal Crawford.
That's a guy, let me tell you what, that has no fear.
That cuts it to 2. Taken down by Chalmers. Over to Wade, slips, and still lays it in. Boy, what a second half he's put together. Timeout Atlanta. It will be a 20-second timeout.
That was a major mistake for the Hawks. After fighting so hard, keep this close, you know, and the mistakes will kill.
Here in the last few minutes. 79-72. LeBron.
That was an explosive move by LeBron James.
Now, triple team, Mo to Bibby.
Hawks got 4 seconds.
Al got bumped. And Chalmers the foul. Right to a landing spot, and Anthony bumped him at the top of his shot. Here's Wade out of the double team. Fires it. Chalmers side saddle, good. 9 unanswered by Miami. 1:35 to play. Josh. Al Horford connects.
Find some chemistry. You got to build that chemistry.
Chalmers out of the corner. Another brick. Bosch follows. 87-74. But you know, for all their explosiveness, Nick, this will get Miami even with the Hawks in the division as Chalmers gets a lay-in.
Okay, the Hawks had a chance in this game to try to steal one, but couldn't get any offensive going, and the defense kind of broke down after a while.
Pivy swishes a three. 89-77. And Miami will have the victory as Dwayne Wade runs out the final second. .27 for Bosch, 26 for Wade, 22 for LeBron. And the Hawks made a marvelous rally down 7 twice in the second half, cutting it to 2. But Miami put on the finishing kick, and they win it 89-77. That's our final score here tonight in Miami. Stay tuned. Complete post-game coverage on Hawks Live is coming up next on Sports Out.